Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we have the weekly preview for June 15th, 2020. Noel in the Family. Noel in the Family, new epic troop, Bully Noel. Get this troop with glory from the rewards tab of the shop. Tower of Doom, defeat dooms and gain points for your guild. Build a team from a color, red, and search for the dooms. Week of Taurus, all Taurus gain 10% to their skills. Week of Wargear, all Wargear gain 10% to their skills. Bonus gold, use Bully Noel in PvP and Explore to gain 400 gold. The Soulforge. Let's see if there's any good troops in here. We have Obsidious, Champion of Guard, Champion of Anu, and Draculus as the Mythics this week. 4 new Mythics each week. They rotate, and once they're in, they won't be back in for lots of weeks and months, really. Obsidious is the best one this week. It's pretty decent, probably top 15, top 10, somewhere in there. Maybe like 11, 12, something like that. Because it stuns everybody on the team. So, deal 43 heavy splash damage to a random enemy. Destroy a 5x5 block. There's a 50% chance to deal 43 light splash damage to a random enemy. Dragzum, red, purple, brown, 24, Daemon Elemental. Summon a dust storm when an enemy dies. Reduce damage from skulls by 50%. Stun all enemies on 4 or 5 gym matches. That's the best part of this. He stuns all enemies on 4 or 5 gym matches. It's kind of like a Infernus troop, but not as good. It's the best thing this week, though. So if you already have Infernus, High King Irongut, Ferris Ra, and then a couple more, maybe would be decent. He's in the top 25% of Mythics. Next, Draculus is terrible. Champion of Anu I actually use, so I'll say he's my second. I use him on Blue Guild Wars Day right now. I might not in the future because I might change to King Gobtruffle, but right now I actually still use this guy, so I'm going to say he's my second place Mythic this week. Sword's Edge, Champion of Anu, 24 yellow, red, blue, Human Knight. Silence, stun, and drain all mana from an enemy. Deal 35 damage to them and all enemies below them. Justice Blade. Allied humans gain 2 armor, reduce damage from skulls by 60%. All blue allies gain 1 to all stats at the start of each turn. So if you really want to craft a Mythic this week, and you're not gonna take no for an answer, then this would be my recommendation if you already have Obsidious. Next I'll say Champion of Guard, Sword's Edge, green, red, yellow, Human Knight. Gain 70 armor. If there's 13 or more skulls, give double the armor, then create a mix of 22 blue and red gems. Mythic Defense. Reduce damage from spells by 50%. Reduce damage from skulls by 60%. All red allies gain 1 to each stat at the start of each turn. It's like the red version of Anu. And I don't even have that one. But I don't have enough diamonds because I just crafted Aquaticus. So I'm gonna miss out on that again. Oh well, it's not that good. And then Draculus is terrible. Steal 32 life from all enemies. 20 green, blue, red, Galvania. Immune to poison, disease, and death mark. Reduce damage from skulls by 25%. Gain 8 life when I deal skull damage. So he's the last place Mythic this week. Any good legendaries? Ooh, the Dragon Soul, guys. So if you do not have the Dragon Soul, and you do have 800 diamonds, I would recommend getting this week. It's one of the best soul farming troops in the game, so 2 good legendaries here this week. Divinia is also pretty good. So yeah, the Dragon Soul, if you do not have that, and you don't have Dawnbringer yet, and you need to farm souls. I would recommend going ahead and crafting it. It's one of the 2 legendaries that I recommend crafting. The Dragon Soul and Yao Gui are the 2 that I recommend crafting, and here is the Dragon Soul. So go for it if you have 800. If you don't have 800, you can probably get it this week. If you really dedicate yourself, you can probably get it this week, so there's really no excuse. If you want the Dragon Soul, you can get it. The Dragon Soul, Dragon's Claw, Dragon Mystic, 16 red, purple. Fallen Stars, explode 17 random gems, deal 8 damage to all enemies, boosted by number of dragon allies, gain 15 souls. Allied dragons gain 2 life. Gain 2 life on 4 or 5 gem matches, 50% chance to become a baby dragon with full mana on death. Really good early in the game, and really good late in the game for soul farming. The rest of them, Divinia's okay. If you're just dying to craft something and you already have the Dragon Soul, but you're not going to get enough for a Mythic, then Divinia wouldn't be terrible, but I still wouldn't recommend it. It's a good mana generator. Explodes all red gems, cleanse all allies, and give them 31 life. It's just a good mana generator, a good cleanser, and it gives you life. Dragon's Claw, 15 red, yellow. Allied dragons gain 2 life, immunity to mana burn, mana drain, and mana steal. Cause a random positive status effect on random ally on 4 or 5 gem matches. And that's decent as well. Any good weapons? Primal Axe. Rage Reaver. That's used sometimes. If you don't have it, I guess. Most of the time with weapons, it's just for collection purposes, unless it's like one of the top weapons. But Rage Reaver probably better than Primal Axe, that's for sure. And then Doomed Maul you'll get in the event. Let's reset the game so we can get into the shop here. Alright, I reset, and we are able to get into the shop now. Bully Knoll. Arcane Lava Tradestones, so you can get as many of those as you want with Glory this week. Bully Knoll, Wild Plains, 11, red, brown. Taurus Wargear. Bloody Club, deal 33 damage with a 50% chance to hit the wrong enemy. If the enemy uses red, deal triple damage. If the enemy dies, gain 16 attack. Grudge. Gain 1 attack when an enemy casts a spell. Burning Hatred, deal double skull damage versus red enemies. Armored, reduce damage from skulls by 25%. We have Wild Plains troops this week. Which would get you Ketris the Bull, if you don't have him yet. So he is decent. He's used quite a bit. I might use him this week in Tower of Doom. So he's not bad. Anybody else? Midge-Storm, like really early in the game, maybe. Really, no. Nothing else besides Ketris the Bull. So if you don't have Ketris the Bull and you've been saving event keys, he's not a bad mythic. So if you really want him and you've been saving event keys, then now's the week to throw your event keys to get Ketris the Bull, which is a troop that is used. It's used like on events like this, Tower of Doom, where you have to use red. That's when he is used. Alright, what have we not done yet? We need to do the events. So, we have Tower of Doom today, red Tower of Doom. I'll show a team for that in a second. Tomorrow we have Faction Assault for Sunken Fleet. Wednesday we have the Minotaur Pet. Thursday we have class trial for Shaman, not a great class. And then this weekend we have Vault, the Vault event. So Make sure you save some time. If you get a certain amount of time on the game each week, make sure you save it all up for the vault this weekend. Try to get the Tower of Doom done as well, but the vault is super important. It's the best event in the game. You can get your... Yesterday I kept saying skeleton key, but I meant you can get your skeleton key team by getting Cedric. So I don't know, I was out of it yesterday. Sorry about that. I didn't mean you can get skeleton key. You could if you equip Thief for 250 victories while you go after your Cedric for your skeleton key team. That's what I meant, though. During the vault event this weekend, you can get your Cedric for your skeleton key team. So I meant skeleton key team, and I kept saying skeleton key. So sorry about that. You know, I always have some screw up in each video, so it's like, where's Waldo? Find the screw up. Usually I'll put it in the pinned comment when I catch myself, because I always watch my own video after I put it up. So I'll sometimes put corrections in the pinned comment, like that one yesterday. What am I talking about here? Let's go and see if I have a team for the Sunken Fleet. So if anybody wants to get a jump on it for tomorrow, super early in the morning, or I forget to do it tomorrow. We have blue, so you can just do the King Gobtruffle team. So Forest Troll, King Gobtruffle, the Miraji Queen, okay? Or, no. Forest Troll, King Gobtruffle, Doomed Glaive. Forest Troll, King Gobtruffle, Doomed Glaive. Or Doomed Club, or whatever weapon you want. If you don't have Doomed Glaive, it's not that big of a deal. Forest Troll, King Gobtruffle is the team. And then a weapon with your hero, with Titan or Warden. So there you go. If you want to jump up early in the morning and start getting on that event tomorrow, the Tuesday event for Sunken Fleet Faction Assault. And the team for Tower of Doom. Alright, and here is my team for Tower of Doom. Remember that your guild path up the tower will be different than everybody else's guild. And remember to hit just the unlocks and the lucks and heroism and fireball. Those are all the 100% hits. And then haste if you want to try for extra turns. And then it's up to you and your guild if you want to do like power and magic and stuff like that. You should have a scout that should be hitting every single room and recording what's in each room, and then you will follow the scout up, only hitting the unlocks and lucks. So let's go show the team. This is not the team. I think I'm going to use, for early battles, I think I'm going to use Mountain Crusher. Something like that, with Sun Spear, 2 gargoyles, which you can get the gargoyle in Hall of Guardians. Just check out my delve guide. I have a 6 or 7 part delve guide where the first part and the 6th part is about farming chaos shards, and that's how you get gargoyle. You just go in the underworld, throw chaos shards at the Hall of Guardians, and it's not too hard to get. Harpy Mage, same thing. Stone Song Eerie, throw chaos shards. It's not even a legendary, it's an epic, so easier to get than the gargoyle. And then Mountain Crusher is just brown mastery, so choose brown whenever you level up, and that's how you get that. So let's go do a battle. This is my team for now. Like, maybe we'll make usually Tuesdays are my Tower of Doom, my event day, so I'll show maybe a better team tomorrow. I'll either show this team super deep, or I'll show a different team that's a little bit better than this. But this is just to get you started. Try to hit 2, but if you can't, hit 3 then. Harpy Mage on your gargoyle. If that second troop wasn't stealthied, it would have been a little bit faster. But this is just for the early floors. I'll probably switch to like Ketris or something tomorrow with Yasmin's Pride. But just for the early floors, Gargoyles and Harpy Mage work just fine. You can use Earth's Fury if you want, because Gargoyle boosts off attack. He's boosted by all allies' attack, so if you used Earth's Fury, that would give all allies attack, which would boost him up. And then Harpy Mage conjures a Dust Storm, then choose an ally and explode 33 gems of one of their mana colors. So you could choose just Mountain Crusher or choose Gargoyle. And one-shotting stuff. So yeah, that'd be my recommendation for early Tower of Doom floors for today and early tomorrow. And we'll go over another team tomorrow for the event team, and I'll go over the faction assault for Tuesday. So yeah, keep on putting in those comments. I will do a reading comments video on either Wednesday, Thursday, or Saturday, and read them all. Or not all of them, but I'll read some of them. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.